What's going on, guys? Last NASCAR fan here, and we have another diecast pickups video covering both J&J Collectibles as well as Mercari. I have another package coming on its way. It should be here by tomorrow, so I'll probably have a separate video for that because I just want to get this out and done and out of the way. But anyways, we'll get started with the first 4 cars that I got from J&J Collectibles. We'll start with loose ones. Here we got a 2002 Steve Park Pennzoil Chevrolet. Really happy actually to find this finally. It's been a while and it's taken me a little time to find this. Very nice to have it though. I have a test car version, but now I have the primary, so I can add that to my 2002 Cup drivers that I don't need anymore. The second loose car is actually pretty cool. It's a driver that I'm trying to get more diecasts of because of how incredibly rare they're starting to become. 2007 Scott Riggs Valvoline Dodge. This is a very awesome car, even though he racked only one top 10 in this car that entire season. It's still a beautiful scheme, and Scott Riggs' cars have always been really, really good. It's pretty cool to have that. These next 2 cars, though, are probably what takes the cake for this being one of my favorite purchases from J&J because of how rare these cars can go. First car we got here is actually 2004. This is not Steve Park nor Jeff Green, but actually John Andretti, the one post Maxwell House Chevrolet that he ran in select races for DEI. He also ran a Coca-Cola car that year at the Coke 600, but he never produced it in 164, as this was the only 164 that John Andretti had for 2004 the entire year in the Cup Series. Pretty cool, though, except my dad, when he was like, I took a look at it, he accidentally tore apart the box, so I had to repackage the box, but it's going to get out of the box anyway, sooner or later. Second car, though, is another promo diecast, and it's one I've been trying to look for a very long time. I remember seeing this in like Paul Foddy's old stop motions, as well as other older NASCAR stop motions, because of how cool this car is. 2009 Reed Sorenson Reynolds Wrap Dodge. Holy crap, I love this paint scheme. This is just one of the biggest grails of COTs and of promo diecast. That is like a must for every collector to have, and I finally have mine. Just gonna put those to the side. So those were the 4 cars from J&J Collectibles. I'm gonna go through the cars that I got actually from Mercari now. I ended up getting about a 7-car lot. 2 of the cars I just threw in my trade and sale bin because I already have those. I already have that car, so I got 2 of them to sell that I can make a little more money with. But let's go through some of the cooler ones. So you got a really cool Racing Champions Ford like Mustang Mark Martin 2000. Like Racing Champions had a line in 2000 where, as well as they had a few other teams that did it as well, like Andy Petrie did these as well. It was mostly Roush that I remember because they did a muscle car line for Racing Champions for NASCAR. It was pretty cool. I mean, this is a good example of like Mark Martin's scheme on an old GT body, so pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This was taking me a while to like figure out on who it is, but I come to the conclusion that it's Mike Bliss, so it's kind of nice to add to the 2000 Cup roster. This was the first full-time season for AJ Foyt's team. Eventually, they would go through other drivers such as Ron Hornaday, Stacey Compton, and then Larry Foyt, who they promoted from the Busch Series to Cup after 2002. 2004 Tony Stewart primary. This is pretty cool. This is just super solid scheme. Very classy. I like this car. One of my all-time favorite Tony Stewart schemes. Next 2 cars are actually kind of cool. This is actually a promo car. This isn't Jimmy Johnson as well. This is actually Andy Houston's number 92 etc. in Chevrolet. Houston was let go from the team a little earlier in the season, and Todd Bodine took over the 92. that for the rest of the team's existence as they slowly closed up shop. However, the last car from this lot I'm about to show you is actually a really cool car, and it's an exclusive that most people are trying to still get their hands on because of how rare it's become. 2005 Randy LaJoie Dollar General Chevrolet. This car is really cool because I'll have a future video on it as a diecast review, but the point is, it's like an exclusive car. You could only find it at Dollar General, literally, at Dollar General. That was the only place, nowhere else. I like it, though. It's a really cool Busch car, and it's cool to add to the collection. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for new videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Keep collecting.